on the farm, and I am beside myself with excitement. Do you remember what I was saying just a little bit ago about how important it would be if we could have Tisha manage to get herself a cat? Because if Tisha can have a cat, then the cat can actually be the one to collect all of the different minor pets that Tisha needs to fulfill, dun dun dun, her zoologist lifetime wish. So I am going to be waking her up immediately. By the way, Alicia also has Alicia also has a new baby girl. Alicia is Tisha's mother. So Tisha now has 1, 2, 3 baby siblings, and she also has one toddler sister. She has one older sister, and she has one brother who's just slightly older than her or younger than her. I can never quite figure out quite where they lined up. I think they're like almost the same age. And so yeah, Alicia now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 children. I'm beginning to wonder if this was Sims 2 world, she would be like a family and romance sim mixed together, because she has that kind of drama going on. But she and Dwight have been together pretty solidly for 4 kids now. So she's just had her 4th child, and it's a little girl named Joanne. So we have Corinne, Alan, Dexter, and Joanne, and I guess that Tisha will probably want to get to know some of her younger siblings. She's kind of just forgotten about them. Well, forgotten is not the right word. She's been ignoring them since all of the drama going on in the family that she lives with now over here in the Radcliffe-Dearly family. But let's have Tisha go ahead, like, go here, run here. If she can put her paws on the cat, if she can touch the cat, then I will immediately add the cat into the family, because it is a stray cat. Come on, get up, get up. Ah, it's so cute. It is a stray cat, and it would be a perfect addition to the Radcliffe-Dearly family farm, if you ask me. Basil, he went to lay down on the bench. That's adorable. But it would be a perfect addition to the family and to the farm, because it would mean that Tisha would be able to get all of her minor pets. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. She'd be able to get all of her minor pets from the cat catching and bringing her different animals. Ah, you're adorable. Oh, you're making me miss my warriors. And I was just with my warriors. All right, let's go down again. I want to see this kitty. And what should we name it? I feel like we need, oh, that's the better view. That's a good view of the kitty with starfalls in the background. I kind of want to name it Thistle, but I don't know why. Just random urge. I'm trying to get like starfalls in the background too, but I don't think it's going to work. Random urge to name this kitty cat Thistle for absolutely no reason. Oh, it's so pretty though. Yes, new cat. Okay, I'm done. I just get really excited about certain events in the game, and I have to take a million pictures. Did you guys know my mom used to run a scrapbook store? Often I think that I inherited a lot more from her than I thought. A little family bonding never hurt. Alicia Cagle and Kristen Cagle spent some time chatting it up at Alicia's home, improving ties between their 2 households. So Tisha's older sister was visiting with their mother after their mother has just given birth to another daughter, like the 4th daughter she's had. So, oh, that's kind of nice. Maybe Tisha will try to fix bonds with her family too. All right, can we touch this stray cat? Can we feed it a treat? Can we do anything? If we can just have one positive interaction with it. Tisha, on the day that your youngest sibling was born, you heard a cat crying at the door, and that's actually how I knew it was here. Come on, buddy. Let me go ahead and can we talk to you at least? Oh, it's not hungry, so that's why it rejected the food. Can we talk with you? Oh, it's so shy, you guys. It doesn't know what to think about us. What is this about freshly baked bread? Somebody's baking bread. Baking country bread. No! Why? What? No. No, get back here. Get back here now. Why? The stray cat vanished. Ah! Are you kidding me? I was so excited. This is not happening. No, come back, kitty. The stray kitty vanished. He ran for it. I think we didn't even get one positive interaction with him. We just got to say hello, and then he disappeared before we managed to do anything. Can I summon him into the household somehow? Also, where did our other bike go? Did we get our bike stolen? Terry, do you have your bike in here somewhere? Oh, why does he have his bike over here? I have no idea. I'm going to put it out. No, what? It went back in his inventory. Okay, I'm not going to question it. He's dreaming about his bike for some reason. All right, hang on now. Tisha, come on. All right, Master Controller, come to me. Is there some way add sim? And I want to see criteria. Hang on, you guys. I'm going to see if I can locate the cat. and drag the cat. Type of pet pool. I'm going to see adoptable cat. No, stray cat. There it is. I found it. Yes, we did it. You guys, I found and adopted the stray cat. Oh, I feel so powerful now. Oh, that's so awesome. All right, so we just adopted the stray cat, and I am thinking this would be Tisha's pet. This little one. So let's go ahead and jump into Create a Sim, and we're going to see what the cat is like behind the scenes. So under the fur, we have to give it a really cool name. I want to give it a fun name for Tisha's sake. So if you guys have cool ideas of names for this cat for Tisha, then let me know. It is a male cat of adult age. It's just stray right now, but I think I'm going to go ahead and name him Pepper. Maybe we'll name him Pepper. I used to have a stray cat that looked kind of like this named Pepper. Oh, I miss him. Oh, he wasn't exactly my cat, but I loved him a lot. Like, he was my cat because he was the family kid cat. And so, of course, when the family that I lived with and nannied with, who were my cousins, moved away, they took the cat with them. But this guy looks almost identical to Pepper. So I'm going to go ahead and get him. Oh, my little heart. It's so wonderful remembering him. Oh, almost tears in my eyes. I'm going to change his eyes to the color of Pepper's eyes because now that I'm thinking about Pepper. So Pepper had big, beautiful, were they greenish? They weren't, like, the thing is, green looks weird in this game when it's that green. It was more like, yeah, a little bit more like this and kind of like this. I'm so happy to have a cat in. There we go. And a little bit more like this. There we go. That's kind of more what his eyes looked like. All right. So there's that. And so now we're going to add some personality traits just at random. And now that I know how to change personality traits, we've got playful, non-destructive, and lazy. That actually sounds just like Pepper. Yay. All right. Non-destructive, playful, and lazy. Perfect. And yeah, Pepper had a really high-pitched voice. So there we go, you guys. Pepper the cat. And once we have a relationship form between Pepper and Tisha, then we may give Pepper a little collar. We have little bell collars. I didn't even know there were bell collars. I've never looked at cat collars because we've always played with our warrior cats instead. So we've got Pepper the cat now, and he is going to be Tisha's friend. They're going to be best friends, I hope. I really, really hope. And what does Pepper want out of life right now? Sniff Nissa, Sniff Dove, Sniff Pongo. He's not afraid of dogs. Real life Pepper wasn't afraid of dogs either, so that works out wonderfully. Tisha, come and pet Pepper for a little bit first. There we go. We've had other stray cats come in the past, but I just feel like, you know, just like Terry, he's becoming a little bit more grown up and adult and like defined in what he wants out of life. I feel like Tisha is sort of becoming the same way. Looks like Meredith is feeling a little off today. She might be more rebellious than usual. Oh dear, Meredith is always like way rebellious, so that could be a problem. All right, and no, Emma, don't go play. Emma's trying to like drown her sorrows and like maxing out her piano skill. It's ridiculous how high this child has been maxing out her piano skill. Whenever I turn around, if I can't find Emma, she's playing the piano. I almost feel like I need to change her from a doctor to being like a musician. I wonder, I'm going to write that down. Emma, musician. So maybe we'll change her from being a doctor to being a really disciplined musician, because being a musician requires a lot of effort too. And what would it take? Like, how much is, I'm pretty sure, yeah, midlife crisis, new traits. Those are new traits, actually. I'm thinking midlife crisis is new traits. So what is it to change your lifetime wish? I'm pretty sure immunity, observant, because I know she's going to travel the world, and we're going to have her go to all 3 areas and do like a lot of traveling around there, searching for her parents. But I wonder, yeah, change lifetime wish. Oh, she could do that like really easy at this age. Okay, and you know, she is very young. So we might actually change her to a musician, because she's always learning the piano on her own. So I'll look up things that have to do with piano and drums, and maybe we'll change her to a musician, and Emma will actually travel the world studying music. And that seems really fun too. And it seems like maybe she'll find healing in music the way that her sister Andrea finds healing in painting. So that could be kind of interesting. I still loved the idea of Emma becoming a world-renowned surgeon because that made a lot of sense for how disciplined she is. But it seems like her virtuoso traits are starting to kind of take over instead. And she is very friendly. So maybe she'll travel. Maybe she'll just travel as a musician and like kind of earn her income as a musician for a while. And like maybe we'll do that. We'll try to make it. I'll have to see if we can have her just survive on tips. That's what we could do, you guys. She can travel super far, but we'll have to have her only be able to travel with the amount of money that she makes on like tips and doing exploring and doing jobs around town and selling things that she collects. That would be really fun. It would be a little bit odd to have a really disciplined sim like Emma sort of just jump and travel around the world by the skin of her teeth and whatever she's able to earn, like busking and selling things and picking up odd jobs. But at the same time, it could be a very sort of a lot of people do that because they say it's like their spiritual journey where they get to travel and just sort of study the world and see what the world has to offer and just go off their own skills. I could see Emma doing that as part of her way of trying to figure out her place in life. So, Emma, you got so much more complicated than I thought. I wonder if she'll ever go to school. I feel like if she wanted to become a surgeon, I should send her to university. So we'll give her a chance to travel first. Anyway, distracted by little Emma, who I'm also going to send over. Apparently, Andrea is a natural cook with this country bread. So it's going to be interesting to see if Tisha's a little bit jealous about that because Tisha's always making pancakes. And Andrea, first try, just made this delicious country bread instead. Pepper, gonna talk to little Pepper. And we're gonna go ahead and have fun with Pepper. What else does Pepper want to do? He is so curious. Pepper is so curious about all the other animals here in the family. But I'm going to let Tisha play with them. Tisha's super excited. We have a whole bunch of bills. What was that? Was that a present? Did you guys see? He just like tucked a gigantic present in. Oh, and Terry's coming out. Oh, Terry's coming out to see the new cat. That's so hilarious. Everybody's coming out to see the new cat. The whole family loves the new cat. I wonder if the dogs will love the new cat. Oh, even the horse loves the new cat. Do you see this? Even the horse loves the new cat. Wow. Oh my gosh. Dove wants to sniff the cat. Basil wants to sniff the cat. Nissa wants to sniff. Nissa, wake up. This pregnancy, I swear. She has to like eat. She ate an entire bowl of food. She's about to eat an entire another bowl of food. Vinegar does not love the cat. Vinegar is the only one so far who has not rolled once for the cat, it seems. So everybody else is like curious about the cat. I guess Vinegar doesn't like. Oh my gosh, look at that. Perdita straight up is like, I want to be friends with the cat. A little old lady Perdita who's also digging a hole. Are you digging in the garden? Perdita. Are you non-destructive? You're non-destructive. Are you trying to dig something up? Perdita. This is not good. She's literally digging a hole in the garden, you guys. No, Perdita. Why? You're destroying our garden. Oh, Tisha's going to be so upset when she finds out. Oh my goodness, but she's distracted by the cute cat right now. All right, so everybody's curious about the cat. I guess because everyone's so used to having dogs. And they do love the dogs. That everybody's just curious about the cat today. All right, so let's see. Skip school. Meredith, you're homeschooled. Stop being friends with Tobias. I wonder if that's because Meredith is actually feeling like... and Tisha now has spoiled food in her inventory too, Fooey. But I wonder if that's actually because Tisha is feeling like... or excuse me, not Tisha. Meredith is feeling like taking Tobias with her to the city would be too hard. And I wonder if that's what she's thinking. Does she want to leave him behind? I don't think so. I think it's just kind of a moment of feeling upset and feeling tense from everything that's happening. Oh gosh, and we're really starting to run out of money. So we're going to have to become friends with Zolanda very soon. All right. And Terry, what on earth just arrived in the mail? Like... what was that package? I want to see what that package is. What is that? Terry, who sent us mail? Good morning, Basil. Terry just got a note in the mail from Crystal. The note attached to it reads, I was thinking about you and thought you might like this. Call me. What? There's a letter for Tisha from Bradley Cheek. It says, Dear Tisha, I can tell you're a very special person. And if we didn't take the chance to get to know each other better, I would regret it forever. And from Carson Foy, I've been dreaming of you and me getting together. Will you make my dreams come true? Tisha is getting admirers, and so is Terry. Who is Crystal? Do we even know this Crystal? There's Christina, their art teacher. Do we even know this person? So Crystal, who's like, how does Crystal even know about us? She's over at the high school. I feel like Terry would have to send like a very awkward text, like just a friendly text saying thank you, maybe. I'm not sure. I feel like he sees through it and he wants to reassure Tisha that there's nothing going on. So let's actually come over here and romantic, and like maybe I wish they could do like nervous joke. You know what I mean? Let's do hold hands. And we'll just say that's like the kind of reassuring nervous joke sort of thing. And Emma is like, okay, I ate now. I am on my way. No, Emma. All right, I'm going to try to take care of Emma. She's like trying to leave and go play piano. All right, I'm going to have Emma come over and take care of herself. Nissa, are you coming out? Nissa, come eat. You are expecting so many puppies. Please come eat. And apparently Andrea wants to go off and read Zombies Ate My Plants. Okay, that's fine. And Rye needs to wake up, and Rye actually needs to gallop around for a little while so that he gets his exercise. These two are reassuring each other that everything's going to be okay because they're getting flirty letters from one another. I feel like Tisha would be super, super duper nice, though, and feel like she had a responsibility to... Oh, Caleb was with someone else! Or was it Carson? I think it was Carson sent us a message. Was it Carson and Caleb? I think it was Carson and Bradley. So I feel like Tisha would feel kind of that obligation, that awkward obligation to have to send messages and be like, well, thanks for the attention, Carson. Carson's unlucky too, easily impressed, brave. So I think he's impressed by how maybe rumors of the kids having to manage everything on their own are starting to reach them. And because she's already old friends with Carson, I feel like she would feel like she had to call him and talk to him. That horrible sense of obligation just because people were nice to you. But I'll kind of let that play out just to see what happens. Oh, but here we go. Chat with Tisha is now what he wants to do. And unfortunately, chat with Tisha isn't as high as some of the other things, like go to the stadium. Terry, maybe I'll take you to the stadium. When is the next game? I've actually never done one of those before. The best in show competition. What does that mean? Like best in show competition for what? Stadium. Attend concert, attend game in 2 days at 3 p.m. Play college, eat sport. What? There's so many. I had no idea there were so many sports. You know what? I feel like that would take too long. He wants to go to a game and I'll remember that, but I don't want to like fuss about it. Anyway, back to the cat too. I need to teach the cat its hunting skills so it can start bringing us all sorts of minor pets, which would be really fun. And then Terry also wants to upgrade some things. So I think we'll go ahead and make him... Can I have you change your outfit into your let's do athletic, because I think he's starting to feel kind of like he wants to focus on being physically stronger too. So Terry, I'm going to change him into his athletic, and then what could he upgrade around the house? Upgrade to be fireproof. Can we do that with the... You know what? Let's do that. Because remember the other day, Tisha was really nervous about the campfire. And so she got really tense about it. Why are you laughing at us? Oh, because we're in our pajamas. That might be why we're getting laughed at by this young child. Rise doesn't appreciate you laughing at us. Thank you very much. Oh, there we go. And Tisha was able to brush him off. She did the required friendly call. And he was like, oh, sorry, I'm going to be gone. Oh, good. Now we don't have to worry about him. And you, ma'am, you can just go take yourself like into town. I feel like I'm just going to send Meredith into town today. Well, let me go ahead and get her homework out. And then I'm going to send her downtown so she can go think about like trying to snub Tobias. That's just horrible. All right, download your homework, ma'am. And Tobias is starting to wake up. He's feeling a little bit lonely and he can smell the delicious food. Oh, there he goes. Meredith walked past him. So I think that counts. All right, I think Meredith today, because she's feeling rebellious, would be like, I don't want to do anything with this. So we'll go ahead. Tisha, I'll let Tisha go ahead and eat. No. She's the nanny, so if this is what she had to do, she would stop. And then I'm going to send Meredith downtown so that Meredith can just wander around downtown. I actually was thinking it would be really fun to send her over here so that she could have her fortune told. So let's just go ahead and have Meredith wander downtown, and we'll say that she just wandered around and ends up getting her fortune told just for fun. Also to spend the family money, which is starting to run a little bit low. Also, is Andrea coming over? Andrea's coming over to play with Tobias. Yay! That means I can let poor Tisha eat. Thank goodness. All right. And now back to the other things. The kitty cat can play in the hay. I didn't know they could do that, you guys. Look at him. Look at him. We're going to have to do some of this. We're going to have them play with the hay. And we're going to have to get hay for our warrior cats to be able to frolic in. Maybe they can go to the barn, and when they hang out at the barn, they can like play with all of the hay that's there. He's having a good time. All right, you can have a good time playing with hay. I don't mind. And then Nissa, don't you stand there and wait to be sniffed. If you need to use the restroom, ma'am, you have every right to chew on your chew toys and use the restroom. Don't you let your mate come and try to tell you otherwise. Also, she wants to sniff the, where is Perdita? Perdita's taking a nap. Carson Foy was seen skipping school. We don't want to hang out with a guy like that. All right, we'll go ahead and chew on things. Yeah, we'll go ahead and chew on things. There we go. And the cat is having so much fun playing in the hay. That cracks me up. I can't wait for him and Tisha to be really, really good friends. Oh, and she's failing school? Okay, I think Tisha would take that really seriously. Look at how seriously they've taken that. They're bucking down. That's for sure. Emma, did you go ahead and turn in your, let's see, career? Emma, did you flunk out of school? No, there it is. I was so worried. I was like, wait, what just happened? All right. And I think I'm going to go ahead and have Emma go grab her homework too. Because I think she turned it in, but I'm not sure if she did. And I need to remember, if we get to keep the kids home from school every single day, then I need to be responsible enough with them that... I need to be responsible enough with them. Oh, look at Rise run by the window to do their homework every day too. And I'm actually going to send Andrea over to the art gallery, and I'll have her download her homework at the art gallery. I think there's a computer that she can use here, and then do her homework over here instead. Yeah, there's a computer she can use. So I'm going to send her over here. I'm going to have her download her homework, and then she'll spend the day painting at the art center because, oh, she was painting that guy last time. There you go. Because that's kind of where she's focusing her skills and her emotional effort too, is in becoming a better painter. All right, so the kids are still failing. I have to remember they're not graduated yet. They're still children and teenagers. They're still kids. They still have school. They need to pass school. I don't think Meredith cares because she just plans on doing tons of other things with her life, but we still need to at least try. All right, and where's Nissa? Nissa's over here playing. So Nissa is still working on those puppies, you guys. Still heavily pregnant. Hopefully, Meredith Radcliffe Dearly and the fortune teller drained the last of their tea and tried to find the pattern in the leaves in the bottom of their cups. Some symbols have universal meaning, but others require an expert's interpretation. Should the fortune teller continue to gather information or form a prediction now? We'll donate $10 to Similonians to that now. As the fortune teller speaks, Meredith Radcliffe Dearly begins to feel a tingling in her body. Then she realizes it's just her legs falling asleep. So we'll let Meredith kind of have fun with that and donate a little bit of money. She sort of spends all of the money that they have right now because she feels like it's just sort of an infinite pot of money. But she'll have a lot to learn. She'll have a lot to learn about how different it is. And Pepper's still playing with the hay. Oh my gosh. So Pepper is still playing with the hay. Emma is apparently good on her homework assignments. And we'll have to have her get a new one. The parakeet has made a little mess in the room. And good, that hole that Perdita was digging, apparently she was just looking for something. So she cleaned it up after herself. Wonderful. So we've got a new cat, you guys. We've got a new cat. His name's Pepper. He really, really, really loves playing in the hay, like at the little hay bale spot. So I think he is 100% what you could imagine as a farm cat. Which is really, really fun. What a fun little farm cat. So welcome to the farm, our brand new farm cat. here at the Radcliffe Dearly household. It seems all the dogs are actually really excited to welcome him in, and this seems like the perfect way for a lazy kitten to play. Oh, star charts are spread over the table. The fortune teller's eyes hop from chart to chart as they mutter and scribble notes. Using a wax pencil, the fortune teller draws connection lines between various heavenly bodies. It all looks very complicated. Should the fortune teller continue to gather information or form a prediction now? I think we'll do one more, and then we'll see what the prediction for Meredith's... Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Look at it. Look at it. It's so cute, you guys. I think we'll see what the prediction for Meredith's future is when we come back next time. And we'll start training up the cat so it can start gathering minor pets for us. And we'll see how Nissa's doing. It looks like she really loves chasing that little ball. It's so cute. We'll see how she's doing. And we'll also work on hopefully taking care of the animals that we have around the farm too. Around the farm, around the barn. And we have a new gnome. When did you show up, little buddy? Wow. We're really getting quite the gnome family going too. But yeah, I have to remember the kids are slowly leaving their teen years behind. But they're still teenagers and they can't flunk school. So train hard, you guys. Train hard. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.